This section is on reflecting, and reflecting means like when you're driving and you think, I remember that. I had forgotten that. Or you see a Mustang and you think, oh, I had one of those when I was a teenager. I loved it. I want to share with you two different examples. And probably the middle one is the one we wrote with my husband, but it's in the other room. So I'm going to start out with my granddaughters. And this is a gift I give each of my grandkids. It's my life story so far. And it's reflecting on the from birth to 4 years old. And what a treasure this is. Just a wonderful gift to give your grandchildren. And in the back, it just has getting to know the real me. And you just ask them questions like, what's your favorite food? Your favorite part of the day? All of these questions for you. And then this is one that is reflecting on the other end of life. And this is the MCs, which is my grandparents. And it's life stories of the early Idaho pioneers, Manfred Cleveland and Sarah Elizabeth Thurman and their families. This is my mom right back here. So this is talking about homesteading. And it's talking about what led up to homesteading, what led up to them coming west with the Union Pacific Railroad. And the stories are amazing. I got the final part of that from my 97-year-old auntie. And she was able to reflect back on things because I was able to say, well, I remember my mom saying such and such. Do you remember that? Because Auntie Ruth was the youngest child of the oldest parents. So it got really confusing, but she was in a lot of the conversations. And so she would be able to reflect and, oh yeah, I know the dust storm you were talking about, and then share that with us. So this is an important part of what you're going to be doing is reflecting. And as you reflect, I'm going to ask you to do one thing, and that's get a notebook, a little composition notebook or notes on your phone, and just write one or two words. Dust storm, Mustang as a teenager, living in Germany, just little short tidbits, because later you're going to go back and you're going to think, okay, which of those do I want to expand on? And which they really didn't make that much of an impact on who I became as a person. So this is an important part of writing your life story or gathering your life story. It's the reflecting. So thanks and good luck.